So, I'm making this video because I know some of y'all out there are going to be tempted to summon on this banner right here or this banner right here. And I'm letting you know, unless you're Chatter or you're Thad or you're Dondre, I don't know, another Turles fan, um, you guys should not be summoning on these banners unless you are the biggest Super 17 fan. You've been waiting a billion jillion years. You've been waiting forever for a new Turles. These banners are not really worth summoning on. And we're going to be talking about the upcoming banners on Global and JP because there's a lot of simultaneous banners and stuff that's going to be upcoming. Now, I do want to break down real quick. Global does actually have some global exclusive tickets and global exclusive, what's the word? Well, these are the tickets here that you have to buy. Keep that in mind, but it's a guaranteed SSR character, I guess, at the end. Cool. But this banner does have step-ups. Now, that's the one thing I'm saying, okay, that's where I give a little bit of leeway here. If you take a look here, the guaranteed featured SSR character step 3 is actually really good value, especially for missing some of these units. And I'm like, if you want to do just the discounts and stop, I'm not stopping you. This is an advantage on global, and most of the time most people are playing global because of some of these discount advantages, so I'm not gonna get mad at y'all if you're someone just for those. But I would honestly still recommend saving your stones. You just look at this. You get them guaranteed featured. They're garbage. You're garbage. You're garbage. You're okay. You're solid. You're solid. You're garbage pretty much right now. Just like, you don't really get value from guaranteed featured SSR in this banner because all the units aren't really that great anyways. So it's like, again, it kind of goes back to the point, while there's value there in terms of it being guaranteed featured, if you want 17, you have a 1 in 7 shot at getting them. You can also get AGL Super 17, Skeleton and Trunks, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, 3 useless characters. This unit has been featured on a lot of banners recently. Tech Pan, a lot of people aren't really a fan of Tech Pan, right? I think she's still fine, but she's definitely not like a unit that you want to gun for, like, oh yes, guaranteed features a star Tech Pan, unless you're a Pan fan, right? And that's a little different. But I don't know, this banner is just not worth summoning on. Then we have the Turles banner here, which actually, surprising enough, is a pretty solid banner overall. I mean, these 3 units are all good, I'd say. Yamcha's good. Bardock, I'd still say, is really good, right? Well, not really good. Like, compared to Yamcha, I think Yamcha's better than Bardock, bro. Yeah, I'd say so. And then they're, like, all just good units, right? That you could use in Red Zone very effectively. Top 15 Dokkan Fest Wars easily. Like, these guys are good. AGL Turles is a solid option. Like, he's not really that great, but he's runnable for sure. This guy's garbage though, but like, this banner is much better than you would anticipate just a filler banner to be. But at the same time, it's like, it's very suspicious as well, because on JP specifically, if we're talking about this JP Turles banner, keep in mind at the end of this month, the 30th of June, is when Tanabata is going to be coming out on global. Keep in mind, at the end of this month, the 7th anniversary celebration is going to begin. And oh, the 8th anniversary, my bad, I'm really dumb. But just look at these banners. These banners, like, some of these units you guys have been waiting literal months for. The Gammas came out on freaking October 27th on global, and they have not returned on a single banner ever. This is going to be the first time returning on a banner. I'm sure many of y'all know these guys are still really good in the game, right? Just because they're not like number 1 2 or number 2 2 or anymore doesn't mean that these guys aren't like absurdly powerful in all difficult content right now. These guys still kick ass. They're extremely powerful, right? And you really would want them on your team. Z Duo and the GT Duo, especially GT Duo, just incredible destroy all content. This guy could have defensive issues before you actually go into the standby, But then if you're able to work around that, you get a nuke and you kill the enemy. This unit has a nuke that kills the enemy, right? STR Cooler, a unit that has a return in 11 months by the time this banner drops on global. It would be 11 months. This guy's still really good. This unit, not really the best, but again, I'm sure many people maybe would like them, right? They're a very cool aesthetic card. And again, they also have a return in 11 months. The year 7 units, I think, are still quite good, quite strong, and very easily able to be ran in difficult contents. Now, these units is where it's kind of like, meh. I mean, UI Goku's fine. Like, these units, not really important. But then you have the LR Blue Fusions, which now we know, upcoming in Global, they're going to get their Easy 8 Part 3 of the 8th anniversary celebration. And I'm sure many people might not even, like, have these units, right? Especially if you're newer to the game. These guys are instantly incredible. These banners are just really, really good in terms of value, especially considering Global will also have discounts. Global will also get tickets for summoning. Global will also get these rainbow ticket banners that I'm showing y'all. Global's also going to have ticket packs that you can buy. There's just so much value that you could just spend your stones, whether free or paid, here, much compared to this banner where these guys suck again, and then these guys are all honestly is mediocre. If I named like this unit, once you set them up, they could look good, but it's like very difficult. So, right, and then we also have these banners. I don't think these banners are too bad. I think that they're okay. Specifically, like these three are still very good. I think Fusions of Masu just needs a home, and then he could actually really pop off even now. Still, this unit is like still solid to run in a lot of different redstone stages. This unit's okay. And it kind of like tampers off a lot here. This banner, I mean, you're still good. Golden Frieza's good. There's a lot of people who like this unit. Metal Cooler again. First time Metal Cooler and Carnival Goku are going to return in over 11 months. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't recommend summoning in these ones specifically. I recommend summoning the Part 1 banners, but I think these banners are still probably better to summon on than like Super 17, right? And again, I brought this up for Tanamana earlier, but again, keep in mind, this unit does drop at the end of June. And then, there's also this banner as well, which you could get. This would be the 8th anniversary LRs here. And then, this is going to be Vegeta and Trunks right here. And then, this is going to be the new Tanamana LR. And then, the new banner unit with Tanamana. And then, let's see, this will be Tech Gogeta, this will be the Blue Boys. I mean, maybe they can still keep Gohan and Goten, which we know these guys are getting their easy A's in literally less than a week on JP. So we'll see how good they could be, right? And they could very well be on the main banner here, which last year this banner kind of sucked, to be honest. But we'll see what the banner could look at this time. I'm sure this unit very likely could just be the best unit in the game again. Revived in UI Goku, Blue Goku and Vegeta that fused into Vegito, Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta that fused into Vegito, right? I mean, something like that is likely going to become a Dokkan Festival for Tanabata. And again, that's probably why they made this banner pretty good. I feel like they're going to drop something very hype. They want to entice you to spend your stones. 3 new good characters, both Yamcha and Bardock returning, is very unprecedented, which is good, by the way. Hopefully this means they do stuff like this more often, so that, like, I don't know, like this unit doesn't take 11 months to return. This unit doesn't take, like, how many months is that going to be? 8 months to return on global? Like, that's insane. Why did they wait so long to return them? And then we also have worldwide celebration banners for this year. I mean, this is the Part 1 banner. If we take a look here and we compare it, let's say this is a new busted Vegito Blue, then this is going to be a new banner unit like Trunks or something. Then this is going to be, yeah, this is going to be 23rd World Tournament Goku, LR Ultimate Gohan. This is going to be the LR Super Saiyan Duo. If this is the May Dokkan Fest in the year before, who was that? Who was the May Dokkan Fest last year again? I forgot off the top of my head, to be honest. I can't remember, but this will be the 7th anniversary LR. This will be the worldwide celebration before that. It just, yeah. That banner is going to be pretty fucking good, I feel like. And then we have this banner here. It's also going to be basically the opposite there. We have LR Orange Piccolo here, Ma Jr. on this banner. Let's say this is Super Vegito or Buhan. And then this is like a new, I don't know, let's say like a Boo Gotenks or something like that. I don't know, like a Boo, just a Majin Buu unit. Who cares, right? It doesn't even matter. This is gonna be like the LR Gods or something. This is gonna be cooler, and this banner is gonna also just be really, really crazy. And then we have the Carnival banners, which will likely return. I think the anniversary units are gonna return these banners. I mean, on GP at the very least, the anniversary units will return, like the Carnival Goku and then the Carnival Gohan. On Global, I can't say for sure because it's gonna be very, very close, but they could just return them. Maybe Global they return Carnival Goku and like the STR one, and then I don't know, some other unit, and then they replace it like one of these units on the Tanabata banner for Global, right? Maybe the Tanabata like Part 2 banner like for Fusions of Masu returns the like Kai Goku and the Z Gohan, right? Like there's just so many good banners that you want to summon on, and that's just kind of the point. I just want to shove this in your face. Don't summon here. Please do not summon here. I also want to talk about like all the upcoming stuff on Dokkan, because I got a request for people for me to talk about like some of these banners upcoming, and I think it's good to show you guys what exactly is coming. And one last thing, I know a lot of people are feeling a little burnt out with Dokkan, but I'm telling y'all, at the end of this month, global anniversary, Tanabata is gonna start. Then we're gonna enter like the beginning of August. It's gonna be a little bit of a slower period here, but then around here we'll start getting teasers for Worldwide. We'll have the countdown for Worldwide around here, and then the 28th is usually when the Worldwide Celebration units drop. We'll have the Worldwide Celebration unit from the 20th of August all the way to the end of September. And then a lot of people are Heroes fans, like we skip October, right? Heroes fans in November, then New Year's, Carnival LR. Usually December Dokkan Fest is like pretty good too, I feel like. And then we're heading to the 8th anniversary. It's like a bunch of stuff happening within these next few months in the second half of the year. So keep a lookout for that, y'all. Dokkan's gonna start hopefully ramping up again soon. Let me know what you think, and I'll catch you next time.